So this particular cold case that we want to talk about occurred on March 9th, 1994. Again, in the city of Chesapeake, the 2200 block of Elbow Road. It involves a juvenile victim, 16-year-old Charity Boucher. So on March 9th, 1994, the body of a white female identified as Charity Lynn Boucher was found in the 2300 block of Elbow Road in the city of Chesapeake. Charity Boucher was a 16-year-old female, 5'2", 115 pounds, blue eyes, and short reddish-brown hair. She was last seen wearing Levi Strauss jeans, a white-colored sports-style halter top, a gray sweatshirt jacket with purple stripe trim, and white Fila tennis shoes. She was found on the side of the road by a citizen who was on his way home from work at about 8:45 at night. He saw something on the side of the road that drew his attention. He passed it the first time, then came back and realized it was that of the deceased female. He contacts the police department. Other citizens do arrive. They try to assess the situation to see if they could help her in any way. And unfortunately, she was already succumbed to her injuries and pronounced deceased when the medics arrived. But she was not reported missing till the following day. Her home life had a little bit of turmoil in it. It wasn't uncommon for her to walk out, but the following day, the Charity Boucher family was made aware that we were working a unidentified remains case on Elbow Road, which is not far from her residence in the city of Virginia Beach. They reached out to the police department. Detectives at that time went to the house to notify the parents about what they had discovered. Based on clothing description, they believed it to be their daughter. They then recovered fingerprints from her bedroom on a book report that she had in her bedroom. Those fingerprints from the book report were matched to the fingerprints of the body as the same individual, and that's how we identified Charity Boucher on that particular time. And that's when the parents were officially notified that it was their daughter that was found. The investigation has revealed that she was in the area and had left her home around 2:30 in the afternoon on that Wednesday, and she was found that Wednesday night by this citizen. So Charity Boucher did have a number of friends in the neighborhood that were interviewed by the police at the time. They spoke about how maybe it wasn't the best home life for Charity, but they also provided information that she was very free-spirited, that it's not uncommon for her to possibly walk away. She did have a boyfriend. That person was interviewed. At the time, she had mom and dad and a brother. They were all interviewed. But as it sits now today, there was nothing to take the case to the point where we can make an arrest, which is why we're featuring this case. If anyone has any information, just to again reach out to Crime Line. I know it's been 32 years now going on, but witnesses now have matured, especially if they were her friends at 16, 15 years old. They have now matured. Maybe they can think of something that they remember, that maybe Charity was involved with somebody, or maybe they called her, talked to her, and when you're 16 or 17, it's insignificant. But now that we're re-showing this again, that maybe 30 years later, somebody will look at it and go, hey, that might mean something, and we want that person to call us.